What did we do last? We did a mission when he last left off. Keep just sitting on a level. Overclock, okay. Grab sacrifice as well. Moving into the fire, which is the Chosen Warlock. Getting Spark 2. Okay. Supply drops in 17 hours. We definitely had just completed the mission.
Looks like the elders are getting close to finishing their precious avatar. I don't imagine that will be good for you and your friends.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Yeah, we need to eliminate this guy, and then this guy. That's right, he's got quite a ways to go before he catches up. Even though the game is so late. We have so little intel. It'd be nice to know what these events are, but we just can't really afford it.
Some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
The timers don't start until you're revealed is really nice, but the points gained by promotion is pretty huge. Okay, sabotage, double agent, and tactical analysis. Kind of nuts. Let's get some more Reaper influence. We can move this over to the Reapers specifically and maybe build some better things.
The Templars will follow.
An engineer, ooh. I only have 10 engineers. I definitely need another one. We're gonna need the money as well, though.
Avenger plotting new course.
Because I think very shortly we're gonna be getting, by very shortly I mean 14 days, we're gonna be getting powered armor.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move
Venom
fast.
rounds, gross. I need those Inferno rounds. Let's open up a legendary lockbox. Ooh, Spark Shield or Shield. Let's get random action. Well, random gives us a lot of options that could be completely useless. Spark Shield we could use. New vacancy, Superior Siphon, Superior Reaching. The problem is that like this shield is probably still not necessarily worth using because the only one upgrade that I really care about is the Superior Alloy. Yeah. Probably should go with random. Might have gotten something really cool. Give me another ammo.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Well, Steve's our other stalwart. He's kind of important.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
We should probably hit one of their facilities shortly. That one does sound like a good one.
Avenger plotting new course.
Engineer's gonna last how much longer? 10 days. Grand Stefanovic. Meyer, Willard, and Malin still here. Were they shaken? And take a look at who was shaken. No, Willard's nearly there. Oh, this one's got enough. These two both have promotions waiting for them. Probably should have looked at that. Magic Man would not mind having an upgrade to the Psionic Shield. It's a very good upgrade. Damage count overflow while at least one Psionic HP shield remains. As an Aegis. He's actually not an Aegis, what I'm saying. He's just a Blade Man. We'll spend 2 points to get him that. Another point of mobility. Defense. And then ranked up. Rescue protocol. Brought her pretty far down the oh, I should give her the Guardian ridiculous superpower. If wounded, regenerate 3 HP a turn. Also gain immunity to fire, acid, poison. Why not? Why not just make her basically invincible? Let's grab something from the earlier trees around here for her. Very successful hack increases hacking score. No, didn't even do her stats. Good genes, she get another point of mobility. More point of defense and more hacking. Which will eventually grow on its own, but having baseline's good.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Which facilities do I have available right now? West Africa, New Indonesia. 2-3 pips. Probably be a good idea to do one of those. Dragon rounds, about time. What else do I need? I need to get...
appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Work is well underway.
You're absolutely right, Shen.
Personally, I find the
We don't have enough power to do anything with that, but you know.
Attempt at humanizing our enemy will make it all the
They're
more
gonna conduit.
difficult for our troops to face them in battle.
Could be useful. Power.
Power relay.
Screw it, we'll grab that.
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
We need a training center. We have the shield power coil for Shadow Chamber. We can get the resistance comms in there at some point. I don't know if we're going to need the resistance comms. We already have the one built. Ran. No, we're not going to have enough money. Might need to sell some things once we get the powered armor.
We've managed to track the chosen hunter to this region.
Avenger plotting new course.
Black market real quick and sell some stuff. We don't need all these aluminum coatings. Or these advanced aluminum coatings. Still a lot more than this, really. There's a ton of stuff we can sell. I'm just not really looking at enough of it, am I? Requiem Essence, we're going to be getting a lot of that in the future. So we don't really need what we have right now. Could sell that if we need to. I have 2 Requiem cores. I need to get that research going. Need to build a relay here.
Setting course for South Africa.
I should have built it in West Africa, actually. That would have been the correct call. Shoot. New guerrilla ops. Damn. Just before the attack. Scientist. Soldier. Probably not the scientist. Field commander is kind of a not great mission. But yeah. Mind shielding definitely sucks, but Field Commander with MTF row and increased forces.
Setting course for Eastern European Ward.
Shen's the only one that's not equipped. Why is that? Who was going in Jen's place before? Ah, Kim. I'd save Kim and Brina for afterwards. Right, we had Janine running along too with the Arashi. One moment, cat needs something. I'll be right back. We do want to train up a second gunner style character. Dream Team. I don't know what the Dream Team's all about. I probably should have read that more carefully. And all the teams do different things. It sounds like I imagine the Dream Team has to do with psychics, but we have a fancy new shield, and unfortunately, I don't think it's as good as what we have. The new vacancy is just, yeah, has fun, some good abilities on it, but we'll see if they're as good as just having that chance to deflect. Zero has those scramble rounds. Zero could have some dragon rounds, venom rounds. Move the venom rounds to... Oh, Kitch already has venom rounds. Move the dragon rounds to this guy, or the venom rounds to this guy. Brawler already has dragon rounds, and Zirashi is this a ridiculous super weapon. Yeah. Let's go with this team, for obvious reasons. What are we dealing with? I saw there's 2 navigators on the mission. I don't have a frost grenade yet, or a frost bomb, which is unfortunate. Willard, you have the Inferno Maw? The Frost Maw. Inferno Maw is very nice, but Navigators we're gonna want to freeze for sure, if we can. The enemy unknown, which is probably gonna be some kind of Requiem super boss.
For deployment.
trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts.
Well,
but
they're
we don't
parking
have
for
an
the
exact
HP.
fix on their
Ooh,
location.
we have a custodian.
Sweep the area and eliminate the
Wonderful.
target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Alright, checkmate. What are we looking at here?
Objective received.
We are looking to find the commander before we aggro anything, but see how that goes. We should charge over here.
Location confirmed.
Don't worry about me.
Shive.
Our friend, the custodian's gonna have a hard time keeping up.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Staying put.
In position.
Target spotted.
The MPF found a target for us. Thanks, MPF. He's over there. We're gonna be somewhere over there like that, but
Advancing.
this may reveal us. We'll see. No. He's just over there, you say. There's really no one in this corner right here?
Yes.
I'm almost there.
Over here.
Bien sûr, je bouge.
Custodian's gonna be so far behind.
Affirmative.
Rolling out.
Maitland is not much
Already
faster.
there.
Okay, yeah, she's much faster than a custodian, but she's still much slower than everyone else.
Digging in.
Roger. Holding.
Oh god, a daymare, a navigator, and a gunship in one pod? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's a nightmare. Definitely freezing as much of that as we can, and then exploding it as much as we can. I think the frost is too small to have more than like 2 of them now. Which is unfortunate. It's pretty small.
Roger that.
It's the kind of thing where if they patrol in the wrong way, they're gonna reveal on us. They're not gonna be able to freeze. One we absolutely have to freeze is the navigator. We cannot let that thing get in action. What do you have so far in your kit? You don't have burn like ants, do you? Good on that front, I think. He doesn't have ECM. I should get him ECM. That's it. There's so much in that pod that's concerning. ECM more.
Acknowledged. Push it.
And his squad. This isn't even like the scary thing, really. There's something scarier out there.
I'm on the move.
We could open on them right now. We could freeze 3 of them and open on them, and then maybe get rid of like the drop ship. We have all kinds of problems, but Navigator, the Daymare, and the Magma Viper would not be one of them. We may lose checkmate stealth, but that's, I think, something we're willing to spend here to deal with one of the 2 navigators that are just kind of hanging out and being navigators. Oh, it being frozen made it explode instantaneously. That's beneficial to us.
Continue.
He's just gonna go into overdrive. We may absolutely demolish the collector drone back there. Let's try this out. Does this work? It's a weird thing when you have to like know you're gonna get a kill and then do it, but especially since I don't know that I'm gonna actually get the kill here. Didn't get the kill. That's fine. I still have a cooldown I wouldn't even normally use. $10 to 12 from that distance is actually kind of impressive. We do need to deal with the gunship, and Zero can deal with a lot of that right there. Unfortunately, the Magma Viper got exploded instantaneously by the Daymare. Is there somewhere where Zero can really just clean house? Not really. Kinda? This is at least 4 targets.
Heading to that location.
And that's a kill and stealth.
They've got eyes on me.
How about that?
That's a kill and stealth. We need zero liquidator for absolute shenanigans. Another kill and stealth.
Are you seeing me?
Did you see that one?
I'm spotted.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Really should keep him further back. But, oh, really? I didn't give him, I haven't given him Shadow Strike yet. He needs Shadow Strike. Small issue. No wonder. Oops.
J'ai tué un ennemi là. Viens vers moi.
Our poor custodian's doing his best to catch up. What's Magic Man doing? Would he like to be doing something else? Well, first of all, he would love to give his team a shield. That's like everyone there except for the invisible person.
I understand.
Distance hurts, but the crit guarantees the kill.
Better you than me.
Overwatch.
The world champion.
Back in.
Zero will just reload.
Maintaining position.
We're picking up an inbound advent.
Oh boy.
Extract the general from the AO. Don't let him get on board that ship.
Puritans, come forth.
Sick the answer speed demon mark balance. Oh, he is the anti-zero, right. Meet the Templars.
See the face of your ruin.
Zero needs a lot more extra crit before Zero can really do anything about him. Even then, he's just
This mission just got a
anti-zero.
little more dangerous. Stay on top of its position and try to take it out.
Overwatch, you say? The MTF have found Gurman.
I am nearly upon you.
He's trying to get all over us.
Couché!
This is gonna do some damage. Not as much as I would expect. That's kind of fine. There's Gurmon. I mean, Zero can kill the commander easily. I was hoping to give someone else some more experience, though. I'm a little slappy. Have Zero finish him off.
On your order.
Zero can see even like the MTF from here, right?
Moving.
Be good to get an idea of what they can do. Mind control. They are themselves psionic. Holy warrior, Psi guard. Elders cleansing. Elders cleansing. I went for like for the warrior. The elders cleansing. When that's elders cleansing. That was. They're also wraiths, and they have sustain. So Zero can't deal with them with one shot, which is going to hurt Zero's ability to go stealth repeatedly.
Not too shabby.
The weakness of these minions only furthers the need for my presence here.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body. Overwatch.
We just let the MTF bully Gurmon for a bit, I suppose.
Moving out.
Each will go for a good vantage point to lob explosives from. Zero a little bit further forward.
Moving out.
I still don't know what the enemy unknown it was in this mission.
Overwatch.
In position.
Digging in.
There's another navigator, and they've activated, which is really bad. So they may start just mind flaying across the field. Good news is they may, like, you know, go after the MTF. Everyone's activated because of the MTF, and me seeing them. Nice try, Willard.
One of my siblings has joined the elders beyond the pale of this world. Soon you will come to know their embrace as well.
We've got the Chosen in our sight.
Bring them in the, Record of Corruption, eh?
Enemies down.
Oh, wait, it's kind for... Oh, you're kidding me. That's some bullshit. Well, I'm just gonna walk by chance straight through you. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Where I put him. Here's where the MTF just kills my scout? For some bullshit? I don't know. Guys, kill Gurmon. He's clearly... They're mind controlling the aliens. Of course. That's a strange, but maybe not that strange thing. Stasising Willard. We don't have, that's what I'm looking for. A Solace character on the field. They have like squad sight on their stasis or some bullshit. What is this? It's maximum. No, they're well beyond max visual range. They're just doing it anyway. Guys, can you maybe like attack the aliens with the actual weapons?
Let us see the grand strategy that XCOM's failed.
They are definitely beyond visual range. A bunch of these things have to go. Checkmate, you're now vulnerable, but we do need to get vision on some of these things up ahead. Zero conceal that. The navigator has to go. Oh wait, the navigator's currently stuck. Wonderful. Not half, but like a good quarter of our team's just stuck in stasis, which is cool.
The loss of these subordinates is as meaningless to me as it is to you.
You guys got a mind shield, so he'll overpower it if I get too close. We really have to deal with the MTF sooner than later. For now, Zero, kill that spectral zombie.
They've seen me.
Kill the Taipan.
You know that was good. I've been spotted.
They don't sustain, right? The Purge Priests? No. Sorry to ruin your mind control, but,
Well, how about that? I'm a ghost.
you're rid of that thing.
Killing time.
Send him back to open seal for now. Give them a hello from across the map. Not even know how very upset I am with their choices to stasis my soldiers.
I'm ready. Got it covered.
Qu'est-ce que tu es prêt? Bon, si c'est comme ça.
Holding position. Enemy is still up.
I summon you from beyond.
they reveal my scout again with these summons, that's when it's gonna be real bullshit. The first one is honestly I just had bad positioning, but like if these somehow reveal that guy all the way over there, I'm gonna be very, very confused as to why they were over there, other than because haha fuck you.
Cover my flank!
There are times to stay calm. This isn't one of them.
There are times to stay calm. They just keep using stasis over and over again.
Orders received.
Stop with the across the goddamn map stasis. Getting real quick.
Understood. Squander your lives as it is fated.
So they froze. They stasis one of those dudes, which means we can't even break what's his face out of his thing right now. Gurmon.
All right.
Right. Should move this guy forward first. Got him a shield as well, but it's fine. I've blocked in smash here, but that's also kind of fine.
Moving Overwatch.
Toxic protocol, right? Flame protocol, that bro dude.
Ready to go.
Will expose you to attacks, but eh. We need to get damage on them. Yeah, this guy really needs the Shadow Strike benefit, considering his whole deal. kind of getting to the point where I want Zero to hit the MTF, even if Zero can't get the kill because they're just that obnoxious looking. But getting that shot and keeping shots on other enemies is not looking very easy.
Headed there now.
Delete the robot.
Find something. Impressed yet? They're on to me.
The MTF is on fire. I don't know if that's going to block Sustainer or not. Probably not. Hitting the Navigator would be very useful as well. Could go very poorly. This one I am kind of actually a little bit more worried about the MTF, to be honest. Sustained.
They've got eyes on me.
Mamma mia. Let's deploy that drone. Just going to Overwatch. Give Zero some more shield. We really don't want to let Zero get hit by anything or get removed from future combats in any way. Mindfully inviolable. Not that inviolable, apparently. Psy-bomb. His action is nothing because the one thing he has is stasis until the MTF's turn. I hadn't considered the order of operations, didn't even realize he is stasis until the MTF's turn. Their guns hit so hard. Mind controlling the codex.
The death of these subordinates.
The MTF are genuinely actually more dangerous. Now they're just shooting their own codex. Okay, thankfully he was allowed to not get hit by the oh no, he gets hit by the side bomb. Nope, he gets evaded, okay.
The breakdown. Earth weapon was never meant to be beholden to your kind.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I stole your sister's sword, or gun. Which is kind of like a sword. No way. It's a long-range sword. Pew, pew, pew. Yep. I am going to just fix this with TTC. I think because of the nature of the problem, TTCing back and forth doesn't actually solve it. Oh no, it did solve it, okay. Wonderful. Willard might run all the way over here so we can get eyes on the, Navigator? So you can freeze that iron thing so Zero can kill it.
Roger that.
Peach, just keep laying shots into this guy.
Have you grown so desperate as to require machines to do your bidding, Commander?
Zero, can you get your... Wait, that's not Zero. No wonder everything goes wrong there. No wonder nothing's working there. He's immune to crits. Zero could crit the Codex and eventually go back into stealth. A little bit risky to do it there. Let's move away. Do it.
I'm going.
Did not crit. Do not go back into stealth.
See that one?
And then would like to grab the loot.
Got some goods here.
Could throw some acid at the guy. Give him some more dots.
A trivial effort.
All the enemies that are left on the map are already activated. And most of them are the MTF, which is concerning.
My wounds serve only as testimony to your crimes against the Elders. All will be accounted for in the end. You would dare strike me?
We do want them both to be blind. Though he'll probably just point blank mind control the guy that ran up to him.
Staying put.
Mind flay inviolable. Does he instantly die or something? What? Miss. Okay. The Spectre stole on the MTF. Shifting the odds pretty heavily. Well, maybe not that heavily. MTF are probably just gonna kill the Spectre now. Teleport to bypass the suppression. He's gonna shoot my robot. How rude.
I must.
Don't you dare. They do have extremely high accuracy and high damage guns. It's starting to just hit the navigator. And they're gonna mind flay inviolable. Missed, thank goodness. But I needed you to freeze that navigator yesterday. I know someone else is really asking for it, but what's the range on that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tiles-ish? So Willard can't possibly get in range to do this turn. Like, that's just not going to happen. We could freeze the Chosen instead and just deal with him. Obviously not from here, but...
Moving to position.
But you don't. And just say to Mr. Gurman. That MTF has surely been, I really need to pull Magic Man back, but surely he can get this kill, then run away, right? Like 3 feet. He's gonna get lit up. So the MTF also have a ton of mobility, so there's no chance he gets away with having done that. If I hadn't moved Willard, I could have done that and then pulled him back, but... Thinking is a fool's game. No, low cover, then he's less likely to be hit, flanked on, or high cover, he's almost certainly going to be flanked on. At least once. We do want to deal with Mr. Gurman here. It can't be crit. Like, it just can't be done, but we can still Shadow Strike him. At least once.
They've seen me.
Zero goes back into stealth. Wonderful.
Good.
Peach can't move or Zero gets revealed. Peach can't really shoot from where Peach is or gets the aim. I mean, Peach can overdrive. It's a bit of a waste, but it does give that aim. Well, 15. I do want to get rid of that Navigator really badly. You know, Peach, do it. He's frozen. Navigator's not. Magnus Supremacy, Mind Flay inviolable. Nope, run away. Okay. Interesting. Arashi guy can run and gun and just like put his gun into the Warlock's face and probably do the job. Just so far. No, right, the whole immune to crits thing. So it does a lot of damage. The whole teensy tiny, completely and utterly immune to crits thing. Pew! Got a Spectre, an MTF from the Spectre, and 3 MTF on the field. Well, you get blinded a little bit. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Mainland may just get finding her trouble she moves forward.
Scanning.
Or just sit here and Overwatch. Mr. Arashi can definitely finish the job next round. Oh, he thawed. He thawed. I thought, you know, Frozen would last until at least our next turn. I was wrong.
Under fire.
You pay attention to these details. There's now an extra Spectre. Post-combat specialist. Oh yeah! Well done, baller.
From this world, these trivial defeats I have suffered in your hands will be all but forgotten by the elders.
We showed the Chosen that the Resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
We're working on that, Bradford. Mind controlling the shadow.
Got it.
Navigator down, which is nice. Now, we have 2 problems. The Spectre is starting to replicate. So we do need to put that thing down as soon as possible, at least the Spectres. But the MTF are still the MTF. And actually quite dangerous. Magic Man can deploy a shield, I can't really do much else with that.
Ok, je vous fais confiance.
Zero isn't stealth, so Zero can just, like, absolutely kill anything Zero wants.
Je règle mon viseur.
I should have done this first. So, well, I mean, it doesn't really do anything to the cover, but would have been a fine start. Come on. Where is the pixel? No, oh. Stores one of the MTF. Not strictly ideal, but you know. You see the speed loader on this thing? No. But you do get movement AP when you reload. Which is almost the same thing. Managed to get close enough, I think. Just barely. Yeah, okay. Wonderful. And Mainland can also good on that. Revealed the Spectre. Zero C from here. That guy, well, he's definitely not going to die from this because he needs to go into stasis first, but
They're on to me.
probably should have moved first. Could have gotten some more shots off, but that's fine.
No problem, boss.
On it. Maintain position.
In position.
Horror? Oh god, I forgot they had these crazy abilities. Oh, that just instantly shakes him. Okay, Spectres have to die immediately.
Mentally and
What is this
physically.
bullshit? He's out for a month now. And they stasised it. Well, the good news is that stasis lasts until the MTF's next turn. What is horror? And why do I need to make sure I never let that happen again? Darn, I can't even look at the thing right now. Oops. I know it deleted all of his thing, but I don't know exactly what it does. I think he has a mind shield, so he would have panicked otherwise. But yeah, that's not good. Very not good. I need to shadow circle more of my characters here.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, the zero sitting here would have been fine. Finish that job.
Did you see that one?
Got it covered. Just proceed.
He's already burning, so I'm pretty sure he just dies, but just in case.
Position confirmed. On Overwatch.
Yeah, his will is gone. Completely, entirely gone.
The world champion. Bon, si c'est comme ça.
Finish him off if you can. Burning probably does the job. Almost certainly does the job. I don't think there's a situation where it doesn't, but maybe the XCOM something weird happens.
fast.
All set.
Spectre doesn't get to do anything. The MTF. Have their one guy. Mind controlling Baller is a concern. He's got a mind shield, so. Yeah. 171% hit chance. What is that size strength? $120. Goodness gracious. Alright. What in the world is horror? Damaging the target and healing the Spectre. That's all it is a damage heal. And also just inflicts maximum will destruction, I guess. Spectres repair 3 damage a turn. Into poison, fire, acid, and mental. Radiation immunity. I forgot how much the mods they have beefed up these things. So they're really not that dangerous in they're scary in vanilla, but they're not this scary in vanilla. Are you? Get in there. Set up Magic Man. He needs a win before going on vacation for a month. Now the problem with this is that this guy is going to go into stasis, come right back out of it and shoot me in the face, but that's still relatively fine. The shield is going to wear off the moment it comes out of that stasis too, so. Small problems.
I'm ready. I'm going.
So having Wilder close to the action would have been a really good idea. These things say they have charges, but they don't appear to. Perhaps it's a UI error, perhaps they have 3 charges between all 3 modules. Nope. Okay. May have a mod that makes these things a bit different. Doesn't really matter. As this guy is certainly going to be the target.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Roger, holding.
Digging in.
I must inform you that the criminals among us who would dare see our union fail have sunken so low as to attack a peaceful civilian under the employ of Advent. Remain vigilant and rest assured we will stop at nothing to prevent these grievous attacks.
The Elders chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Oh, yeah, crystals of it.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe.
Yeah, he is done. Good little bit.
The always talented and ever deadly forces of XCOM once again infuriated the Elders today by making quick work of a high-ranking
How long is he out?
who made the mistake of crossing paths with
17 days. He's not a really core and critical character, so that's fine, but good lord.
Which means absolutely nothing to anyone.
Still I want to put him in here so that he maybe recovers faster. Not sure how well it actually works with Shaken Soldiers. 12 days instead of 17. Or 11 hours, so only a few hours until we get the actual upgrade.
Has your confidence grown? Do you feel a sense of credence in your tactics growing among the soldiers? Good.
Keep yapping, Warlock. We're coming for you.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
Soon enough, the Chosen will be trying to hide from us. Commander, we just heard from the Resistance. They
improved
found
pistols.
a way into the Chosen stronghold. We shouldn't pass up this.
That's definitely one that I want to
opportunity take the
grab.
fight directly
How
to
many
the
days do I have
Elders.
left in
We've
this
got
one?
a shot at hitting the
8?
Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander?
Yeah, I need to do this. Dodge for a soldier.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
The problem with destroying the Chosen is that you then remove ambush and capture chance from covert ops. Which is nice, but let's make things a little bit less exciting.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Warden armor, celestial gauntlets, anodized chassis, Helix rail cannon. Reason that's part of this. Powered armor rigging is actually pretty huge too. Bunch of instants. Including experimental armor and spark shields.
Physically, the Advent shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, in that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining. These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
Innovative rounds are neat. Mindweave is useful. Anti-violet rounds are also really strong. Might be what we need to get in on Gurmon.
While not physically intimidating, much like the elders themselves, these priests are deceivingly powerful psionic beings. Even in death, their remains still radiate with powerful afterimages of psi energy.
ED intel to reduce heat. Ooh, that's all my intel. Pretty hurting that one. I want those advanced small implants. I should work on the plasma weapons though. 15 days. Yikes.
I will begin our research immediately.
Just give the
Right,
word
engineering.
started, Commander.
How many resources have been going through for this? Warden armor and the anodized chassis is 900 supplies. Not that bad.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
I don't have an archer launcher there yet. Celestial gauntlets are also going to be really expensive, but they're going to be worth it for the Templars that I do have, and pretty well uses those. Oh yeah, all my resources.
We noticed early on that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is under load without the engines engaged. At first I thought maybe it was a stabilizer issue, but now I'm starting to think it's all just part of the alien's grand design. The core itself may not be entirely stable, which would explain why the aliens went through so much trouble to isolate it in the bow.
Good to have. I can't afford it right now. And powered armor rigging. I need more supplies. So maybe we go sell some things. I do want to get powered armor rigging going.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Data caches might be nice to open up for intel. Really don't need this many lost corpses. But selling them is actually just... My mouse is already nearing death in terms of clicking. I don't want to exacerbate it by selling 100 lost corpses, one click at a time. I actually just hold. No, there's no just holding. Don't need the layer encoding so much, especially basically space either. I probably have a ton of basic balanced alloy blades as well.
choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Setting course for
Once
South
the Zero
Africa.
is fully rested up, we may go take down the Chosen. We will be needing those anti-violent rounds, though.
Hey, Commander.
At least one. May want more. We'll see.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Is Zero actually fully restored? Because we are going to have to deal with a retaliation in like a week, maybe, I think. Very soon. Malin's not fully restored. You have the rigging, which is very nice. Shen is fully equipped. Put checkmate next to each. And squad select. We have our gunslinger, we have Dord. Willard's not fully restored. Sitting this out so he can engage in the next one. Magic Man has stainless plate. Iron shield we don't want on him right now. We are gonna have to fix up some outfits. Reina's outfit got pretty messed up in that. Jen is a very nice compliment to Zero. Very good person to bring along on this kind of mission. Some of Reina's outfit got preserved. A lot of it got really messed up. We don't want to bring both our psionics on one mission, but we want Kayla. We want a Snick if we can. So now it's a matter of filling out some of his loadouts because Zero now has an extra utility slot. With a medkit or a mind shield. Yes, we want the anti-violent rounds for this. Zero's gonna need to do some good damage to our friend. Actually, you know what? Zero can keep the dragon rounds. We can have our pistol friend carry these anti-violent rounds. He's got a Fulton harness already. Carrying a med kit to heal himself up if something goes horribly wrong. Or a mimic beacon for a variety of reasons. Peach is already rocking that med kit. Has another utility slot now though. Okay. We are going to need to build a lot of stuff, so we're probably going to need to go sell some stuff. I want an archer launcher. Peach. Dord will have the drone. Who's holding the drone right now? Is it Balboa? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Got a warm sweater in the drone. And some venom rounds. I don't normally like use beacons at all. Kind of tool that I never really liked the idea of. But if I'm gonna have a character that just carries two of whatever they throw in there, you carry in their utility slots, then it might be a good idea to bring that kind of thing along. Or I can just bring more grenades. Not sure if those count as well for the tactical rigging. It's all limited use items, so probably counts for the grenades. Never the Regenerate. She's not exactly the ideal candidate for, but that's fine. Scramble rounds. We don't have a raw medic, that's what we're missing from this team. We need to toss someone out for that. Not Kayla, we do want Kayla. You kind of want Drask. Jen is such a good compliment though. I think we will be throwing Jen out, unfortunately. Thinking about it. Bring along Adam. Oh, we do want a stalwart as well. So Dord's probably going to go as well. Templar would be good to bring along to deal with boss, being the boss. There's a lot of things we can do here to fix this up, but I think at the end of the day we're going to skip out on having the Templar because we have the pistol there with the anti-violets. We want the snake for the Frost Maw in combination with the tongue pull. It's just too valuable. And with Quartermaster, Kayla can handle the drone as well. So Siddharth could come along and do his thing. Well, he does He doesn't yet have deep focus, which is kind of a problem for him being useful in this fight. He would be the worst, but he would be not as good as he could be. Having a stalwart is really, really useful. Even if he's not necessarily the best of the stalwarts. I'll make him another medkit and let him carry a medkit around. Maybe I'll make a respirator implant. Those are nice. Mind shield flux sweep is a bit redundant, not entirely, but just enough that I'm going to move this around. Ayla. Stainless plate, gas bomb, plasma grenade, flight drone, and then an ammo type. Extra shredder rounds. Seems a bit redundant, but. Wait, she doesn't actually have shredder. Never mind, not that redundant. Mag support cannon actually falls behind on the pulse cannon, doesn't it? Scope repeater hardware in stock. Brain is probably gonna get lit up at some point, unfortunately, but that's guess what it's gonna be. I had scramble rounds hanging around. Yeah, I'll take those. They're very nice for someone that's rocking that kind of role. Like, if you suppress an enemy in scramble rounds are really, really good. But I could use more shredding elsewhere, potentially. And this is not the character to do it, because Brina has rather poor aim. This will be the squad, more or less. There has 30 AP laying around, and XCOM itself has a bit more. Zero could grab something to further enhance itself. Might grab Liquidator. It's not the best upgrade, but it would be something very nice with Zero's whole kit. Would give a little bit more economy in some situations. Actually, not enough situations, but. Another option is seeking out more crit. Just wherever I can find more raw crit. Or giving staff AP to other people on the team. Or not AP, but skills. Like Kayla here. Pick up Shredder. Be a good upgrade to have, even if Kayla's not necessarily firing her gun very often. This guy could use Shadow Strike. Very, very good ability to have. You'll eventually want Relocate as well. You'll do Kayla Shredder. Kayla ever has to fire that gun, Kayla can do the thing. Same here. If he ever needs to fire Shadow Strike, it's going to be very useful. We will purchase 0 and upgrade. We have to fix it. We got the armor upgrade, so we gotta fix it. But we will be fixing it. Hey, it was 0. Just to figure out what I want to do here. In the Zone is a weird one that kind of doesn't play well with your kit, but it's very powerful in certain situations. I think it would help your kit a little bit, and that if you're ever not stealthed, it could give you more opportunities to try to get back into stealth. Yeah, Braden Abalia is currently her outfit's exploded. They'll grab you in the Zone. Well, let's look around for anything that might give you more crit. There's probably something in here that can give you more crit, just straight up. Not in the psychic trees. Probably not in the other trees that are all like robots and stuff. Base attacks. Definitely not for you. Actually, kills grant 1 bloodlust axe. Each stack is melee damage. Okay, specifically melee damage. Put her down. If you had Smite, you could get Faith, which gains just 10 crit and dodge permanently. Raise the stakes, reload your primary weapon to make a kill. That's what I was thinking about, not liquidate. Raptor would give you, if you have a high ground, that would actually work wonderfully. That would give you that 100% even when you're not in stealth. Well, as long as you have Shadow Strike. But that's conditional, so it might be something better. Also grab you just some like really powerful attack skills. Like Rupture. Rupture might be a good call for a mission with the guy that's just immune to crits. You don't really have a lot of sources of Rupture right now, and Rupture's a really good thing to have. Rest of turn, whenever you get a critical hit with your sniper rifle, your actions are refunded 3-turn cooldown. That could be hilarious, but wouldn't solve the problem of the sniper rifle shot being a turn-ending action entirely. It's like, you could activate that, then like crit and kill an enemy, get the refund for the action, and then have like 3 actions that you can then take to constantly run around, but absolutely critical is another conditional, but another 25 crit. Impulse 10 aim and 10 crit if you've moved. Conditional crit, not enough crit. $50 crit chance, 25% damage against impaired enemies is pretty big. Stunned or frozen. Has to be stunned or frozen. Not quite that easy. If it was just like disoriented, then that could be pretty easy to trigger. Just 30% more damage against aliens sounds really good. Fearsome's very nice, actually. I might get you Fearsome just to give you some crazy, weird crowd control. It's also just grabbing Heavy Hitter to make you just do more damage straight up when you can't crit. A 2-turn cooldown on a free action. I think it's a free action. Mark, when you get the bonuses, this and cost. Yeah, 2-turn cooldown. It literally says in the text, this ability just costs an action. I skipped over that bit of text. Because like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. A 50 crit chance would be a good way to get past a lot of it. Snipe, 10 aim, and 10 crit when shooting opposed from more than 13 tiles away is a pretty good way of getting free stuff. I am leaning towards the panic because it could be very strong depending on how it's calculated. It can also be very problematic depending on how the enemies panic, but I think we will grab that. But it's an ability I don't really know or trust. Let's create a save that I probably should have made forever ago. Which is just, you know, playing for a bit. Let's save. Let's grab that big game hunter ability. Here, so when you get a critical hit, your target and other enemies within 6 tiles of the target have a chance to panic. Sounds fun. Go back to squad select and fix some of these outfits. Serious is pretty easy to do. Let's go here. 0. Get rid of this. Go with the Kevlar armor look. Oh, no. Let's go with the Predator armor look. That's not the Predator armor look. Oh, that's the character pool. We're looking at the barracks. That one. That one's a fine look. Make the default from that. That'll go into here and change from Blade Reaper A to Powered Reaper A. We can go into tactical on the right arm. We can go with just like a powered arm. I do quite like this, so we could make a new one for powered armor as well. I go with there are great many pages of gear now. Not gear, outfits. May have passed. Probably passed. I definitely passed at this point. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, I wanted to... Okay, so I wanted to have it there. That said I could have done that, but no. He needs a slight change here, and then he wants powered medium A. We'll fix this afterwards, but Halo's outfit didn't really change, but we're going to change a little bit. Hyper powered medium, neonate plated medium arm C. So we're looking for a neonate powered arms C, I guess. Okay. How about you? Are you still dressed appropriately? Kind of. Okay, bring it on. Get that hat off. So what you were wearing in the last tier, which kind of works. We'll be changing it a little bit. I need some over back. Now for a powered armor, look here. There was another outfit I wanted to These are not them. But there's another outfit here. Oh, somewhere near to that one. You have scars on your body, don't you, from getting wounded repeatedly? There is the Meteon battlesuit, which I'm not going to wear yet. Pathfinder armor. Is it just the unarmored version of this I was thinking about? It might be, actually. I think it is. May have been. I had a different one here. Start off in the beginning, just pan through again a little bit slower through certain things. May just end up not changing it up or completed. I think I want to. Grand Titan requiring at some point, but I like the Psy armor as well. Not actually wearing it yet, though. There is actual in-game Psy armor, so I might actually pair that with that. But, here it is. This is the one I was thinking about. C variant, though. A1H. The bottom doesn't quite work as well with the pattern I have as the top does. I'm wondering why there is such a drastic departure there. Let's get rid of the jacket for now. Take a look at this. That's some options here. There's always the option of cranking these colors down. Throw out this in the base and go from here. 5, 0, and 21. It's not bad. Well, these jackets are just probably not going to work with these arms, I think. Like, the snow jacket's going to clip. Two pips up is too much. It doesn't quite work right. Maybe if I moved it forward a bit, it would work. No. It's just not gonna work. I might just go back to the smaller arms, since the connection to the torso is not that important, and the jacket otherwise kind of worked. With that. God, I forgot how many mental issues she currently has. I'll need to get at some point. She doesn't need a mind shield because she has solace. Why am I ever mind shield? Smoke bomb. So you really don't want to use the beacon, I guess. Alright.
I tend to keep things simple. Choose a target, pick up their trail, and then, when the time is right, I strike without
Let's
warning.
take down a warlock.
Think of it as mercy. Most of them don't even have time to notice they're dead.
You're missing something still. So give you a gas grenade as well. Speed loader, advanced stock. Probably the advanced laser sight, I guess. Repeater might be good, but I don't know if you can stick a repeater on a pistol. Or maybe I just don't have repeaters laying around because I've used them on everything else. Alrighty. Got over it. Oh, one thing we didn't do was give this guy the Undertaker. Now I guess we're ready, more or less. Maybe a bit less. Even Sandy's some fireball. Okay, yep. Our only hope is that Zero doesn't end up shaken or tired at the end of this mission.
Squad green to deploy.
The Zero's kind of the glue that's keeping the campaign together right now. There's that chance, like on any given mission, that we encounter a Requiem boss that will just shut us down if we don't have Zero. We could probably do a lot of missions that don't have Requiem bosses without Zero, but the moment we encounter that Requiem boss, that is just... There's one specific that if we don't have Zero, we just lose. Well, maybe not, but probably. I'm kind of getting to the point where, like, if we lose a mission, we lose a region, it's not game-ending. It'd just be really inconvenient. As long as we didn't, you know, lose everyone on the mission.
If we can take another one of them out, it'll knock a huge dent in the aliens' plans for our world. We've been through this before, so you know it won't be easy. Stay sharp, be ready for anything, and take that thing out.
The Warlock is definitely going to be the worst in this campaign of the three chosen. Immunity to crits, and the fact that he's the Warlock is going to be a real bother.
Okay, people. Stay alert and remember why you're here. That thing dies today. No matter what it takes.
Detecting a strong
Evil
energy
dies
signature
tonight.
further ahead in the facility.
Except
There is
probably
no
not
doubt
tonight,
in my
to be
mind
honest.
that it is from the Chosen.
Then that's where we need to be.
Such bravery, such steadfast determination.
There is no door here.
Such arrogance. To step foot in the sacred temple.
I should have gotten this guy ECM as well.
Strike down a child of the gods. Your hubris is your downfall.
Oh, there you are, aliens. They're behind a door, though. Peach definitely wants to be, like, right here. Be able to maybe get through that little thing with a lob.
Running!
Just what I thought. Roger that.
Kayla. I would like to be further forward, but actually no, there's no but there. Kayla needs to be like right there. Marina is not as slow as she could be, but she's still pretty slow. Probably post it next to Brina there, or Kayla there.
On the move! Maintaining position. Maintaining position.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna walk into it. Oh, that's it.
Hostile target.
Well,
Hello.
I'm not expecting to sneak in here today. Let's take these things out.
Oh, that is a really unfortunate activation. A gunship, an assault mech, and a Phantassin. The gunship didn't move forward, which is kind of good, kind of bad. Because that means it's going to do its whole sectopod nonsense in the following turn.
Little humans, boldly pushing forth into the unknown. If you only knew the truth,
Phantassin is hardy, tactical sense.
scurry back to the shadows where you were spawned.
He really wants to get eyes on that gunship to blind it, but that's not going to happen, is it? The Hardy's a problem. Blind that thing. Shreds 4 points of armor, constantly bleeding, very low accuracy at short range. Oh, targets wide area, low accuracy does not shred armor. X. Ignore armor, shields, and cover defense bonuses, or enemies cannot be targeted. Huh. Concern. And then we're going to want to blind these two. Peach is going to go into overdrive. Destroy the Phantassin's cover. Give it an action, though. Until that thing's cover is destroyed, it takes half damage, so we really, really want to destroy its cover. Hopefully it doesn't just move into more cover, because if it does, well, yeah, new problem. How do we deal with that new cover problem? I mean, we do have a whole heckin' load of grenades. Each just going for a reload is a little underwhelming, but we're going to do that. We're going to have... you can't see the robot in the back there. You can do it from there for some reason, but not from here.
Whatever you say.
Positioning, I guess. Or it's just not a valid target. Game's just lying to me. You can't see it at all. Okay, that's a minor issue. One thing I hadn't considered is that I could just do this. Or otherwise push him out of his cover. It didn't do anything. Okay. Get out of your cover. The push. Zero can see a bunch of them. Kill him very dead.
Did you see that one?
Kill that very dead.
Impressed yet? Got eyes on me.
Shred that thing.
Hard target, minimal damage.
See how far forward can you move up to here?
I'm going.
Yeah.
That's also a Requiem dude? That's unfortunate. I'm gonna pop Fade here, because why not? This way Zero remains in stealth.
Aren't we looking for this? You know that was spotted. I'm ready.
And reload. Yeah, move up to Old Steve to draw their fire. You can't possibly hit that far away, but can't suppress.
Sit down.
Hopefully we're spread out enough that we don't get hit by too many explosives. Once you just do your Aegis thing.
In position. Standing fast.
Marked Old Steve. Old Steve's gonna be very tired after this one, but he should be relatively fine. A miss for all that. Okay, its first action is it moves in. And unfortunately gets shot, so it gets an extra action. It gets 3 actions. Second action is to walk further forward again. Third action is to shoot your Old Steve. He got hit for sure. Fourth action is... what? Unclear.
The elders will permeate all around us. Can you not feel it, humans? Their reach is eternal. Even now their hand closes upon you.
We are definitely going to have Old Steve immediately go guard, shield wall, guard. Because what we're going to do here is really go to town on that thing.
I move.
Brain is going to become an unappealing target if possible. Ugh, okay. Small problem. Well, I mean, the thing can only act once, right? We do need Zero to hit it with... Yikes, this can be really bad. If it decides to attack Zero, which it absolutely should not do, but if it does, then Zero is really bad shape.
They've seen me.
Okay, no, it just did that, which is kind of expected. Now she can just kill it.
Are you seeing this? You don't know what happened.
They're all kind of stuck there because of his, Wow, that one... of course it's inviolable, him getting hit by that freaking goo.
Go heal him.
Go heal him. Oh, that could have been really bad, actually. I need to remember, keep in mind that... Okay, they're not in Death Fog. There is a thing called Death Fog. And that is not Death Fog, thankfully. Got you grow your legs. Yeah. It's clearly just a sectopod, but...
Where do you want it?
Runaways for now, Zero. Kayla, keep the thing locked down. How far forward do you have to get a shot on that thing? Pretty far forward. Just shoot it. It's hardy and it's in full cover. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. What we can do, actually, it's one of those ones that's immune to blind, isn't it? Nope, it's just immune to all the mind stuff because of the mind shield. Not the rupture that it came from the mind stuff, but...
Reload it. Copy that.
Holding.
Suppressing target.
Roger, holding.
Dare. Okay, thank goodness for the blind. That would have been my own fault again.
For you are the true abominations, microbes that think themselves greater than the gods.
Zero wants to go back with stealth, so Zero's gonna take the kill
We're green to go.
in hopes of getting that crit. There we go.
Well, now you see me.
Ruins the opportunities for other characters to grow, but whatever. Also, we're gonna need to kind of just sit still for a while because we're stuck in this fog. Actually, nope. Kayla's not stuck in the fog. Kayla's allowed to leave. But, oh, and so is Kim. Kim also has the stainless vest. I think Old Sue's the only one who doesn't. Yeah. We can just, you know, cure his corrosion.
hope it's worth it. Healer mode.
That dust lasts like 6 turns or some nonsense. Won't see it is no longer corroding.
As you command.
There's actually a door right there that we could go through. I don't know why. I'm assuming we have to go that way.
No problem,
We probably
boss.
will go that way.
On Overwatch.
I think this doesn't really lead to anywhere specific.
Understood.
Oh, there's a daemare over there.
Cover.
And a cryo keeper.
In cover.
If we frostbite the daemare, it explodes instantaneously, which is very strong.
Is it not the elders who are the true saviors of your race? They who fight to preserve an entire universe. Yet here you stand, willing to
Universe.
die to retain your ignorance. Task proceed.
Big open room. All those tiles where you normally hide are just not an option. These things could come forward.
Objective received.
Oh. Peeking into the ascension chamber. So we have an idea of where we want to go next.
What's over there? I will move.
Yes! Okay, I got it. Location confirmed.
Got it. Moving.
Zero may be pinned down because of shield shenanigans.
I'm all over it.
Alright.
On Overwatch. I will watch.
In cover. Holding.
I feel like Jagged Alliance seems to go all stealth. True. Well, probably. I do enjoy a good stealth.
You seem so small, so narrow of purpose. You do not deserve the Elder's attentions. Affirmative.
Let's just open this door real quick, peek into the room. See what my stealth lines are like, and then just, I guess, it would be very easy for him to just run through here and then come through here the next turn, so. Just want to get an idea.
Advancing.
As you order.
I don't know why I didn't just open that door and not make noise. Here we are.
I will go
say? Roger that.
There are so many things that could go wrong with activating this pod through this door like this.
Stop!
Like, the daymare is just gonna detonate. It's gonna happen. And it's gonna be very, very bad.
On it.
Okay.
Already there.
I'm on it. Staying put. Holding position.
He doesn't have target definition yet either, our scout, which would be really, really good to have. There's so many tools I need our scout to get, but he needs to rank up before he can get a lot of them.
And plead with me to show compassion. I will let you die quickly today.
He's so generous, this guy. Alright, there is no way we get in here and trigger them without... Yeah, I definitely do not want Kim setting this off to start. Because, a lot of things are going to go wrong here. Let's open the door and see what happens. Fucking hell. This is bullshit. This is the Requiem. Oh, the enemy aggroed, so you take damage. I knew that was gonna... I didn't know that was gonna happen. I was worried that was a possibility. I didn't think it should happen. I figured it aggro and run towards us. It straight up exploded instantaneously on us, because why the fuck not? Really cool. Really cool. I'm so tilted. Reyna has to run away and get healed again. We can then ignite the Cryo Keeper. I'm not sure if Reyna needs to. The Cryo Keeper is not the same thing as a, maybe better to just try for a Insanity, no matter what possible. Oh no, we can burn it. Burn it, we'll maybe eliminate its abilities to do certain abilities. Immune to fire, never mind. That was listed on its kit, wasn't it? Nope, that wasn't listed. Alright, well, good to know. At least I didn't make a huge mistake there because of something that I should have known. Fucking daymares, man. Peach. Oh, well, now Brain and Old Steve are definitely out for a while. Can you stun it with a shield bash and just like slow it down a bit? You can stun it, wonderful. We can deal with it on like another turn. Deal with the Taipan right now. I would really like to get this soldier here more experience. Yeah, no, that would have been a good idea to do afterwards. So here, just take that thing out. Should reload it first.
Did you see that one?
So let's stun it for a little bit more. Have Peach walk away from it. Guess it is going to explode violently, probably.
I hope it's worth it. Come on.
You get over here. Just so you're... If it does explode violently, it doesn't explode quite as violently. Remember that time I was going to give Old Steve a medkit and then I decided against it? He's fine. He's just, you know, experiencing some growing corrosion. Ay, 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 ay.
Alright, I'll go.
I don't suppose, like, hunkering down does anything to corrosion. Nope, you have to properly heal it. Alright, Zero, you need to take that thing. Shred its armor. For our fellow soldier here.
Went off the armor.
You still have a good chance of doing damage to it.
That armor's tough. I'm on it.
So sorry, Old Steve.
Roger, holding. Who's got a med kit?
For only when you fall, XCOM, shall your race be saved. An entire world and all its peoples given to me, left to my tender mercies.
Tender mercies. Didn't realize that he was pervert. So I'm pretty sure that's the only kind of person who says tender mercies.
Reloaded.
We're just gonna wait
Hold
for
position. Standing
our friend
fast.
to move further forward. That daymare, just activating it and instantly doing like 20 damage. Ooh boy.
Yet for any of us to survive,
Yeah, I really should have had Old Steve just open the door, go guard, have everyone else move away from the door, and daymares will just explode on you instantaneously. Like nightmares. Oh, hello. So what have we learned? Do not let the nightmare even get a chance. I'm gonna trust that pod will. I mean, Peach can just open up by detonating much of that crowd, and then, you know, whatever. But we want to get our team in position for at least somewhat good positions here. I also have Zero fire a crit into the crowd and see if that panics a bunch of them, which could be a fun start. I think the poison explosion into the ground is probably the better call, but would be fun to play around with that.
What's over there?
I can get in that way.
There's also this soldier just running in and triggering them and getting like as many shots off on as many of them as she can. So that presents its own dangers.
Is it clear? I will move. Affirmative. Covering now.
We don't want all these soldiers to go on to Overwatch because their actual visual range is much greater than
Overwatch.
should be. Some of them will go on Overwatch, but a bunch of them will
Moving
not.
position. Holding.
We do want that just high explosive hello if we can get it.
How much longer must I endure your sacrilege? If it is peace you want, I shall gladly oblige. Come forward, XCOM, and yield to my embrace. I shall grant you merciful slumber.
I like slumber. Sleeping's good.
Objective received.
Alright, let's throw... If we kill the nightmares, I believe they just explode. So ideally we hit the nightmares as well as all these other things. But the Seraphim really needs to be hit because that way we get rid of its stock action, or its extra action, immediately. I think this is our choice of targets here. It's one of them down.
It worked.
Another dead bug switch. Beautiful. So the Seraphim, all of the Requiem units are dead. Good start. Everything's blind and far enough away that they can't do shit. Zero can immediately kill that thing and go into stealth. Or just pop Fade and start cleaning the board. Because that will also just work.
You know that was good.
you see me.
Let's try to get our other soldiers a little bit of love in here.
Okay.
Highly unlikely that Pistol here can kill a Frost Archon on their own, but actually, frankly, impossible. But we can throw a fireball. Then utterly annihilate their cover. That fire does a lot for the damage output, but not enough. Zero can and will clear the board. Someone wants to get some experience elsewhere, maybe. Maybe. Old Steve run up and get like a hit on something. No, he'll burn. Old Steve will burn this fireball. Kayla? Kayla, can you get experience here? Kayla. Zero clear the port. They have no chance. Dragon rounds against Frost enemies.
Did you see that one? They got eyes on me. Well, how about that? It's
How about
healing
that?
time.
Got it covered.
Is clear.
Moving to Overhaul fast.
Maintaining position.
Alright. I need to go get some food, so that's gonna be it for me for today. We'll clear out this leading up to, or, you know, the Ascension Chamber and the Warlock next time. Maybe. I'm very tempted to change games. May do that at some point. We'll see. But yeah. I'm gonna go. After I find the save that I'm looking for here. Stream mid battle. There we go. Yeah. Thanks for watching hanging out. Hope you